mess I am. Seriously, Ginger? Here. Hey, Katie. It was just like any other day. Oh. Hey. Well, I guess I should post on live on the thing. Thank you. Appreciate that. I need all the love I can get right now. Poppy. Okay. Okay, lay down. Lay down. I love you. I don't need my ears licked right now. Thank you. Did you guys see the manhunt in Texas for that escaped convict? I posted it in the group. But, that's crazy. Dude's like got connections to the cartel and stuff. Sounds like a dang movie. I was like, where's Liam Neeson? Right? Doesn't it seem like a movie? I commented on there, where's Liam Neeson? We need him. They think he's still in Texas. I don't know. That would be interesting to do my Pendulum on. I got a gift today. I always say I don't know how to say your thing. Shatam. And we might use it tonight. I know I'm definitely gonna go back and use it on Monkey. But I'll have to clear off my table like real quick if I decide to do it. I just have to see how I'm feeling, because the readings are draining. If we need it, I don't know. But I got one of these pendulum things, and it has like letters and stuff, so we can see. I'm hoping, because since sometimes I struggle with names a little bit. I mean, I get them, but I have a hard time getting names of places and stuff. Sometimes I do. It's just like a hit and miss kind of thing. They're just harder for me to get. We got this with like letters on it, so that maybe we could spell out cities and stuff. I don't know. I've never used it. It would be cool if it was accurate and it could help, spell out cities or streets or whatever. Or names of people, so that's why I wanted this one. It's pretty. I think it's a real kind of big one, but it's got like letters, numbers. I've been drinking too much tea today. I think my stomach hurts. Oh, okay. It's not as big as I thought it was, but it's still pretty big. See, it's got a chakra thing. You're supposed to. It's got days of the week, the signs. This is all what is that called? Like ruins, like ruin symbols, and I don't know what they mean. I'd have to look it up. So that's pretty cool, huh? So I'm hoping, like, I have a table here if we want to use it. I'm getting a different table just for this stuff, but I'm hoping it'll add to, I'll always use my readings first, but I'm hoping this can give us something extra to work with as far as names of locations and names of people. So we'll see how that works. That'll be interesting. It would be kind of cool to do one on the inmate and see where he's at. It's harder to locate people that are on the moving, that are moving. It's a lot harder to locate them because they're always moving. So I might trying to use it because I'm like one of the only ones that say Brian Laundrie's alive. And it'd be cool to like use this and see what it says. I always go by my readings first, but this will be like a validation tool, and hopefully maybe we can get some extra stuff with it. Yeah, it's a really nice one. That one, it had the best reviews, so that's why I got that one. I've never used one before, but I was kind of reading how to use it. I have to start with it in the middle, and I guess if it kind of stays still, then you're ready. And you kind of move it on the like the letters, and when it circles, you get a letter. So we'll have to try it. I want to try it. The table, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how we can do the camera with that. I like to sit back and do my readings so that I'm relaxed. I don't like to sit at a table, but for the guidance thing, I'm gonna have to sit at a table because I might be using cards and stuff. But and obviously for the pendulum thing, I'll have to. I'm just giving people a chance to get here. I really shouldn't be drinking any more tea. My stomach hurts now all of a sudden. So I want to do one. I want to use this for monkey and see what we get on it. Like maybe on a different video, depending on how I feel tonight. I don't know if I want to do it tonight or do it a different night. So I hate moving too, dude. I waited till the last minute. It was so bad. That's why I ended up leaving a bunch of stuff. Moving sucks. It's got to be the worst thing in life. One of the worst things, I should say. And you do ASMR? My son used to listen to that. I don't know if he still does, to go to sleep. Do you do it on TikTok too? That's a big thing on TikTok now. I've never tried to listen to it, but I know that was my son's like big thing to go to bed. It was ASMR. I thought I had more people by now. It's Friday night, but I don't know. We'll give them a couple more minutes, and then we'll start. People can always rewatch. Everybody was asking for this one, so I figured we'd have a lot of people here. You know what's weird is like in readings when there's someone rocking on gravel or dirt, I can hear it. Same thing with like leaves crunching and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like an internal hearing though. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, yeah, because I see that's like a big thing there now. The ASMR. I've only got like 300 people on TikTok, so that's the thing. If you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, please do. Knock it off. I'm trying to get 1,000 so that I can go live on there too. But right now I'm just focusing here, I guess. Sorry. Whew. I am starting to overdo it though, but Poppy, I love you. Yes, but I don't. No, don't lick me in the mouth. Don't. I don't want to make out with you right now. Sorry. Yeah, I post some of my videos on Instagram, but they always shut off my music, so I get annoyed. Hit the like button, guys. It helps. Post the algorithm. Hello. Haven't seen you in here before. So I know nothing about this case. Like, I must live under a rock. Thank you. Because I literally, maybe it just wasn't one that I was into or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about this case. And I haven't watched anything in the news because I figured I was going to work on it. So I stayed away. Like I said, I try to stay away from unsolved cases if I can. I never know when they're going to cross my path. I know. I must live under a freaking rock to not know anything about it, but I don't, honestly. So there's that. Just let you guys know. Okay. I'm going to start in just a couple minutes. I don't like to drag this waiting on too long, even though people can fast forward it. We're starting to get headway now. Hit the like. Hello. Hello. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys like these live readings that I've been doing? You guys notice they're kind of like different and more to the point, I think. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I just want to know because I'll keep doing them like this. I'm able to get more done this way. My team's they're so busy with their own lives, I don't know. I seem to get more straight to the point stuff. So yeah, it's good to see you here, Penny and Rob. I think it's the first time you've made it in the live. Hello. Okay, cool. I think I had a couple people join saying they were from Facebook. So yeah, you guys refer me if you know anybody that needs a reading. Anybody that's interested in any of these cases, refer them to my channel. I'm trying to grow it. So trying to get back all my subscribers I used to have before I got hacked and had to start over. So, yay! I hope you enjoy it. Freaking got knots in my hair. I've been drinking too much tea today. I'm a little shaky. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. Okay, I just got reminded of something. Thank you, because I forgot. Which I don't know. Yeah, and then if you haven't joined the group and you have a Facebook, please join the group. Because we put extra stuff in there, and I always talk about what I'm doing. Oh, why can't I? Okay, I can't see anything now. What the heck? My chat quit going. There we go. The heck. So. All right, so I'm losing people. I'm gonna get started. I don't know. I was up to 16 and now I'm down to 11. So, anyways, I still have openings in the class if you guys are interested in developing or learning how to channel, learning how to open up your gifts. You can message me, email me, so I can get you in the class. I have posted the details on my YouTube wall, but I will repost them. So if you are interested in doing something like that, I am doing a class. I only have one person right now, so trying to get more people. It's not the first time I've taught. I've actually done this a few times, and the one time we had like 5 or 6 people, and they all really grew, and we're doing readings by the end. So if that's something you're interested in, it's a 4-week class, once a week. Message me through thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and we can get you in the class. I feel like regardless, people grow depending on, everybody grows at a different speed. I'm also going to start talking about things like on Facebook. I want to kind of do rants, kind of like Matt Fraser does, where he talks about things about the other side. I have a hard time thinking about what I want to talk about. So if you guys have any ideas on what I can discuss, I'll probably make TikTok videos during the same things. I can just never think of what to talk about because I don't really know what you guys want to know. So if you have any ideas for that, questions, send them to me, message me, post them in the group, whatever. So that's going on. What do you mean do new cases? I don't know what you're talking about, McDanny. If you can explain. So I'm talking about like questions that people have about the other side. Like, where do we go? What happens? That kind of stuff. So it's stuff that I can do like lives on, and they can be shared and whatever. So I want to do something like that. The other ways that I do have super chat if you feel inclined. I have donations if you feel inclined. On the description box down below, there is merch. There is my book. If you haven't known that I have a book, many people don't. It's R&R Love, a twin flame story on Amazon. The link is on below. It's got 5 stars. Everybody loves it. So if you're interested in that, I think it's only like $9 on Amazon. Merch is there. People like the sweatshirts, the t-shirts, whatever. It's all there. And then, wish list because people have me make one. So the best way to get a hold of me if you want to join the class is thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger. If you join the group, The Psychic Sleuth, you can just click on my name and get to me that way. Or Instagram, whatever you guys have. Okay? All right, so let me get into the way I work real quick and all of that. You guys are welcome to send the videos wherever you want to send them. If you feel like you know somebody that can search the area, I don't mind it being sent to searchers. Usually if a psychic does it, they don't listen. So if you guys want to definitely send it to whoever, Lisa, you guys can do that. Post the link on their channel, whatever, and hopefully they'll be open to listen. Okay. I feel like we've been getting a little bit better at location, but like I said, I have this. I'm hoping this will help me do extra with names and whatnot, hopefully. So just to explain how I work, information can be past, present, or future, symbolic, or have multiple meaning. Spirit sometimes uses my references or experiences in order to try to explain what they're trying to say. Sometimes it can be a little bit like charades, trying to figure it out, but I've been doing this long enough. I usually know what they're trying to say, unless it's something that's completely new. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, this is not fact. None of it is fact. It is just psychic medium impressions, and everyone is innocent until proven guilty. So there's that. I do get interconnects, so Spirit does work with me kind of weird and different than other people. Sometimes I get stuff before anybody ever goes missing. So with this, I'm a little more focused. It happened more in my auto rights, but it can still happen to where I get a name or something like that, and it will connect to a case that hasn't happened yet or a different case. So keep that in mind that not everything may fit here. What else was I going to say? I'm not distracted when I'm doing my reading. I know somebody said, "Oh, you're distracted." I'm not distracted. Sometimes I look away or whatever to try to understand what I'm trying to get, because it's a little, it's this channeling this way is new for me. It's a little different than what I'm used to doing. So I'm trying to get used to it, and I'm trying to grow in that way. I scribble on my notepad and try to channel the best that I can. I cannot promise we will get all that we need to get. I can only give you what Spirit gives me and what I am able to channel. So there's that. And yeah, let me just clear really quick. Because I always mean to do that before I get on here, and I always freaking forget. So clearing is, clearing my chakras a little bit. That's awesome, man. Hopefully you never go missing, but I hope I would be able to find you. Just say it like that. And I have a question. Were you on my old channel, or is this the first time or did you find me from my new channel? Because I'm trying to reach my old subscribers that I had. I had a lot of old subscribers, and I'm trying to reach them to get them over here. But when I go and comment, it disappears, and so they don't see my comment. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you were on my old one too. Okay, because I can't get any of my new subscribers. I'm really trying to. Either that or they're just being really quiet. I don't know. I'm missing like 2K subscribers, something. So I had a lot of support on my old channel. I didn't even know, because I don't think I could get into it when everything was happening. I will, okay, if I know who you are. Yeah, but Gannon was on my new channel too. So I don't. Well, I moved everything over, but okay, let me shut up and clear. I have someone that's commenting on my old channel, and so I'm trying to see if hers disappeared too, or if it's just me. Probably. Sorry, I'm just clearing. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I do have a Patreon. So if you guys are interested in Patreon, I will be getting another video out soon. Actually, I need to work on that. I have 2 Ted Bundy videos out. So you can do Patreon for $1 a month. I think they're going to let me do memberships pretty soon. I have to have so many watch hours, but it's actually giving me a live, it's actually giving me like a members only live thing that I can do. So I don't know if that's saying I have membership or not, but probably not yet. So they're going to let me do memberships pretty soon. That's why I'm posting so much, so I can do more. But yeah, I do have a Patreon. So I do. Oh, the Patreon's posted below as well. If you want to know what Ted Bundy had to say, that's the only place you can find it right now. There's 2 readings on there, and there'll be another one. Shazam. This Shazam. I'm just gonna call you Shazam, okay? Someone said that they commented a bunch on the old channel, and it's still there after 11 minutes. So, I don't know. All right, let's see. Madeleine, I need to pull up her picture. Again, I don't know anything about this case. So, you guys can validate in the comments, but do not give me any extra information, okay? Just validate what I get if you know it or if you can find it. Validation does help me channel more for whatever reason. A lot of people Google and stuff while I'm doing this so they can tell me. It's fine. Whatever. Come on. I'm just going to use this picture. So you don't think I'm sitting here looking at anything. This is what I'm looking at. Okay? I'm just going to connect right now. Be a little patient, please. I have really good moderators. They're very sweet women. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It really helps. Same thing on if you're just not watching the video. All right. Struggling here a little bit. We'll get it. All right. I keep seeing nighttime. Hello, Copper. Good to see you back. It's like dark outside, and they're showing me a house. I don't know if they had trees in the front yard and a walkway, or well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm seeing this house yet. I don't know if this is where she lived. Okay. Now they're taking me to a hotel. I see like a tall hotel. Like I said, I don't know anything about this case. Like I've lived under a rock with this case, so you guys can validate. I don't know. It's kind of weird, like why they showed me a house first. I don't really understand that yet. Okay, but the hotel's like it looks like a bigger hotel in my vision. I don't know if it was or not. Sometimes that's just how I see hotels because that's how I reference it. Also feels kind of like later in the day or nighttime. Was she left? This is odd. And the hotel, it feels like it's kind of close to water or something like that. I don't know. I hear the word vacation. Okay, so I hear the word vacation. And I feel like it's near water. Like if I want to look outside, I could see the ocean. Does that make sense? Okay. Um, okay. Okay, I have a weird feeling of being watched. Um, I don't know if I'm. Yeah, just give me whatever I say validated, but don't give me information, okay? Um, hello. No, did she go missing from the hotel? Like, were they on vacation and she went missing from the hotel? Because that's how it comes across. I don't know. They're skipping around. Okay. Okay. Because they're skipping around. Because now they're showing me, like, I don't know if she was at the pool or something, but there's someone watching her. I wrote down someone that worked at the hotel. Because it's weird. It's like, they show me her at the pool and a guy looking over his shoulder messing with the towels or something. I don't know if he worked there or not, but you know how like some places like they have like a towel guy or like they, I don't know, I see this guy like looking over his shoulder at her like if she's at the pool or something. I don't know if this is symbolic. But I feel like I got the chills. I feel like that she was being watched and I don't know if she went to the pool and went swimming or whatnot and that's when he saw her, but there's significance if they did go to the pool. Um, I think they did because that's what I'm seeing. Okay, because I'm seeing her like playing around at the pool, and then I see this person watching her. Okay, I hear the word pedophile, and it's weird. Did mom and dad go to dinner and leave her or something? Because she was sleeping, or they thought she'd be okay. It was stupid. It was stupid to leave her by herself. Um. Okay. Okay. Because did they go to dinner? Because I see him eating, and okay. But they left her there alone. Somebody's got a key. You know those? I don't know if but dinner was like in the hotel, right? They didn't leave the hotel. It's weird because okay, you know how hotels have those keys where they, where you like slide it into the hole and then it clicks. I don't know how they got the key, but I see the person's putting that key in the slot, and clicking it open. Like they show me that that's how they got in the hotel room. So I don't know how they got the key, but somehow they had a key. Because I can see like those door handles that they have at hotels where you slip it in and then it turns green and you can hear it, and I hear it and I see it. So they're trying to tell me that he had a key. Okay, because that's what I got. Someone who worked at the hotel. I wrote it down. And so that's how I got a key. I'm getting the chills. Okay. All right. It's weird. I don't know if she was sleeping really good or if he. I think he. I want to say chloroform was used. Hey. She was subdued somehow. I see him pick her up and carry her, like he would a kid with the legs over one arm and her head on the other side. So so is this a friend of the employee? If this is not someone that worked, okay. So, because I got someone worked at the hotel, but that could just mean, like you said, involvement. But did he like give the guy a key or something? Was like he a friend or something like that? Okay, don't tell me. It's okay. I just don't want extra information. If I get it, validate it. But if I don't get, just don't give me extra information. I'm trying to figure out who's involved here because I keep. He got the key from someone, and they show me the guy at the hotel watching her. I don't know if they were both pedophiles or I don't understand how he's involved. This was back way in the day, Copper. This is a very old case, so probably not. It's not like it back then like it is now. Okay, so why do I keep getting two? Do they think that there's two involved, not two people all together? Because they show me two. Okay. So it's someone that worked at the hotel and maybe a friend of his. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's two. I'm getting the number 2. So I just keep wanting to write it 2. But it's more like the guy that worked at the hotel. I don't know if he just watched for him or something, but he's the one that gave him the key, or he's the one. I don't know. He's the one that took her out. I think maybe he's the one that took her out of the room. or something. I don't know. I don't know who took her out. It's not clear. I don't know if they wore white shirts back then. It's like someone was watching her at the hotel and told someone else or told this other person. And I don't know if he's the one that got the key and got her out or if he gave the key to the other guy. But I keep seeing like in a white, I don't know, like a uniform. I don't know if they wore uniforms at this resort or what. I keep seeing him in like a white shirt, uniform type thing and shorts. I don't know if that was a uniform back then, but that's what I keep seeing him in. I know it's hard. If I'm not giving the information you want to tell me, I know. I'm sorry. This was like all a plan. Like once he saw her, it was set into motion. So I don't think the guy that worked there like took part in her murder. I think he just feels like a part of the story and how they got her out of the room and stuff like that. That's how it feels. I'm not going to come at you, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that the parents were part of it. I would have thought that too because usually they are. But I'm just telling you what I'm getting. There's two men that I'm getting. Okay, the one that worked there, that gave him the key or used the key or whatever, that helped him get her out of the room, that saw her in the first place. Maybe they're pedophiles together. They're linked somehow. They know each other. And my side of my cheek is hurting like weird. But it's almost like I feel like I get my symbol for chloroform or something like that, where the hand goes over the mouth, with the white rag. That's my symbol for chloroform. So I feel like she was chloroformed, which isn't hard to get or make. Okay. So when it comes to the employee, though, I don't know. Did I think he may have given this guy a uniform because I keep seeing a guy in a uniform take her out. So he had a uniform on. Like it was planned like that. I gotta bring her picture back up. Because I keep seeing like the white, it's like a white polo shirt, okay, and white shorts or some kind of shorts. So I don't know if they wore those type of uniforms there. That's what it looks like. He's getting the name David, but I don't know how it fits. I don't even know if it's this. If, like I said, names that they might not always fit this story. Because sometimes I just get random names. So sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. Just keep that in mind. I'm trying to get past all that. Okay. For some reason, I keep seeing brown spiky hair. Like light brown, not like a dark brown color. It's not like super dark. It's like a lighter shade of brown. Pokey hair. Like spiky hair. I'm sorry, spiky hair. Like super creepy freaking dude. Super creepy dude. And I was getting something and I lost it. Hold on. This guy, the guy had like pornography on his computer, I think, or something like that, because like, or he was in chat rooms or something connected to pornography comes in. Keep seeing his hair. They just showed me his hair. And I don't know if he had like acne or something on his face. I kind of get that too. Like his face wasn't clear. I don't know if that makes sense. But I see like light brown with like, somebody that gels it up. That's what I see. There's talk about, I don't understand why I'm hearing the word alley or why there's talk about an alley. Because I don't think there's really an alley by the hotel, so I don't really understand that. I hear the word clunker, like like clunker to me is like an old like piece of crap car. So clunker is what I hear. And it feels like a darker color. I don't know, they're connected. They're connected. Um don't ask me about people, just because I'm just gonna give you what I get, and I can't always get names, but I try. And we can use the pendulum thing like I was talking about if we have to. I'm freaking hot as hell. So and I do have to say, okay, so this might get a little graphic, so I just want to warn you guys here, okay? I just want to warn you that I might get a little graphic, so if you can't handle that, okay? I feel like it had an apartment. There's a reference to an apartment that's not far from the hotel or from the place, but it feels also like lower level area, where like all the kind of low lives hang out. I don't know. I feel like he might have been into drugs or something of that sort as well. Like he's not. He's just a bad dude. Bad dude. Um. And so also when I see him put her in the car, like he already had stuff, like he planned to do this. So he already had stuff in the car to subdue her. I feel like he put something around her mouth so if she woke up, she wasn't going to scream, because I see that gag. And her hands, I feel like her hands were bound. And I feel like I'm being put in a trunk. Okay. And this was so if she woke up, getting an S too, but I don't know how it fits. So this is if she woke up, she couldn't get out. Okay. I feel like he went out a back door, or he obviously didn't go out the front, but it's almost like he knew a way out and in. That I feel like I'm going out the back. I'm going out the back. I'm going down a secret way. Wait, did he put her in a bag or something? It's weird. It's like I feel like I'm being put into like a large bag, like a duffel bag or something like that. That would make sense, because some carrying a random child out, someone's gonna be like, "What the heck?" If he puts her in a duffel bag and she's like knocked out, I feel like he had a big duffel bag. It's weird. I don't know if that's ever gonna come out or whatnot, but she was small enough to fit in a bag. Okay, and then once he got her to the car, he, you know, when I said he put a gag and he bound her. But she was put in a bag and he went out a back door. He had this all planned, and he knows that resort for some reason. There's somebody, the guy that works there is very connected to him. So I don't know if it is, I don't know if it's a brother, family, or friend, but very, very connected, connected to, and I'm getting the chills, but very, very connected to the guy in the hotel that worked there. Okay. All right, so we're in the car now. Clunker car. I call it a clunker. Feels like it's a darker. Why do I want to say like it's an ugly brown color? Well, I thought it was a darker color, but I'm getting like an ugly brown for some reason, and I don't know how that fits. So I don't know. But there's a sleazy apartment he has, or I don't know if it's an apartment. Okay, so the apartment. Wait a second. I feel like I'm in the freaking ghetto. Is there a ghetto around that area? But it's like he had an apartment, but he didn't take her there. He took her to an abandoned building or abandoned somewhere that's abandoned. Because I feel like there's nobody there. It's really like dirty and messed up, and I don't know. But he feels very much like, I think he did drugs back then or something. And I don't think he took her back to the apartment, like where he lived. I think he lived somewhere else. He took her somewhere he didn't live. And I don't think this is the first time that he did something like this. I hear the word connected to other cases. Whether he killed them or not, I don't know. It could just be. I get 3 with that. All right. Okay, that's what I'm saying is he lived in one area, but he didn't take her to his apartment or he didn't take her to wherever he lived. Okay. I'm like in an abandoned shitty place in like the ghetto. I don't know if there's a ghetto around there, but it's a place that he knew that was abandoned. I can only tell you what I'm getting. Okay, so try not to ask questions because I don't know. I don't want to get off my track. I want to lose my track. I see him taking pictures of her, but they're like Polaroid pictures. I'm getting a pain in my stomach. I'm gonna start pain. That was weird. Okay. So it's weird. Wherever he took her, there's like a dirty bed and it's like jacked up. It's like that's why I don't think this is I don't think it's his house because it looks like somewhere that's abandoned would look. You know, like how people have abandoned properties, abandoned houses, abandoned buildings. That's what it reminded me of. It could just be that she thought it was that dirty. I don't know. I hear the words he kept her. Like he didn't kill her right away. And again, I get 3 with that. So maybe 3 days or 3 weeks, 3 something, 3 days. So yeah, I apologize for what I'm going to be telling you guys. Okay. So we know he essayed her, right? In many different ways. Okay. Brutal. Many different brutal ways. And over and over and over kind of thing. Like, a lot of times. You can tell I'm getting bothered by this one. I feel like I can't breathe. So what's weird is I hear the word ligature, but there's also a reference of a possible bag over my head or something like that. But I do hear the word ligature. But like I said, I feel like he kept her for a while and then he got a little too carried away and killed her. She was going to kill her anyways. He couldn't let her go. He's got pictures somewhere. I don't know if they actually found pictures of her but he had pictures somewhere because I see that he was taking pictures of her tied up and other things. So now I want to try to see where he put her. Okay. And so far I'm not liking this at all. He didn't do that, did he? This guy has got no conscience. No conscience at all. I'm afraid to say this because I don't know if it's right, but I'm seeing it. And I don't know how to say it. I keep seeing a lot of blood. Okay. So I'm not really sure what that means. I don't know if she's in one piece or not, basically, from what I'm seeing. It's hard to tell because I'm not shown like the complete picture of that because there's only so much I can handle. That's why I asked her, did he do that to you? And I just see a lot of blood. And I hear tools. So part of me feels like he did. Maybe for if she was ever found, she wouldn't be. I'm like totally second guessing this, but okay. I hear the word scattered. Okay. I don't know. My neck is hurting. I don't know if she'll be able to be found. I'm trying to see if she's in water or where she's at because this place was near water, right? No, I think he buried it. I think he buried. Is there a national forest or a forest area that has a lot of trees around there, like outside of outside of outside of the city? Okay, well that's a little validating. Um, I'm sorry, I don't want to go there. Okay, so because I don't feel like he put her in water, because I feel like he thought that I don't know. I just don't feel like he put her in water for whatever reason. So I'm looking for if well it does that does validate. So I needed to kind of see that because I always second guess that kind of stuff. So that's okay. I really don't usually like to know, but if it's matches me, then that's fine. Um, only if it matches me. If it doesn't match me, then don't tell me. See, I want to take a drive. He put her in. She's in trash bags. Okay. Um, I'm like super hot, so I'm definitely channeling. She's making me hot. Um, so I feel like he put her in trash bags. This place, see, that's the thing too, because if they checked his home, there would have been remnants of blood there. That's why I don't think he did it there. I think he did it in a secret location, is what keeps coming in. Um, like if I don't know if they found that location, if they'd be still able to get DNA, but it's possible that it's been bulldozed because I keep seeing a building falling down for some odd reason. So if you guys can look on the map, I want to know if where I'm describing. So I want to go outside of the city. Okay, like if I get on the road, it's like I get on the road and then I get on the highway, and I want to go outside of city limits, and it's like the first wooded area, or it's either a national forest or wooded area. Wooded to me means like a lot of trees. I need to know if there is a national forest like right outside the city. It would be like the first like clump of trees I come to that would remind you of a national forest. Somebody can get on the map and tell me if that exists. Freaking. Okay. Because I don't know where this is, but I feel like there's some kind of foresty area or something like that. Because I feel like he buried the bags out there. Because I'm not getting the water at all. Like I thought he would put her in the water and just let the sharks or whatever do whatever, but I'm not getting the water. I'm not getting water. I'm getting. I can hear a shovel. I can hear a shovel in the dirt, which is usually for my buried. Like I feel like he put her in bags and then took her out there and buried her. And this is gonna be. It's like almost like the first national forest or the first place with trees that I want to come to, as I'm after I leave like the town area. Does that make sense? Somebody look it up for me. If not, I'm tripping, but it's got to be because that's what I see. I see a bunch of trees, and I get the sound of being buried. It might not be national forest, but it might like have a lot of trees to remind you of it. But it's like the first bunch of trees that I come to after I leave. Um, it's some kind of forest, area. Oh, okay. I think they got the right guy. I heard the right guy. There's something about DNA. I don't know if it. I also see him, like, if he's done jail time. I know. I don't know if they arrested him now. Obviously, since but I see him in an orange jumpsuit, so that's either he is arrested or he had done prior time for something. But there's something about the DNA. There's something about DNA, and I don't know if somehow DNA linked, or I don't know where they get DNA without her body, but I don't know. I just heard my family needs peace. I love them and I am okay. Okay. It's like he didn't go that far out of town. Like I said, I want to go to the first, like, is it a national forest or is it just trees? That's wonderful. Um that's why it's hard to work international cases, which I didn't even know this was. Told you I didn't know shit. Um okay. This is the first. I just keep seeing trees. I just keep seeing trees. And there's like pathways and stuff, but the dirt is like really like soft and dark in one area, like that. I don't know if they searched that area or if they searched the right spot in that area. Or if they even searched there. I don't even know. Out past the it's gotta be that then. Is that the first forest you come to, like right outside of town? That feels right. She keeps showing me damn trees, so I know it's not the ocean. It's trees. Trees. Forest. But I think she's like in different areas. Like it's not all in. She's not all in one hole. Um, there's multiple holes like spread out, and I don't know how they would find that if they have cadavers that can smell bones. Maybe after all these years, I don't know. Um, like I don't even know when this case was. I want to go to the 90s, but I don't know if that's right. She says the words American Tragedy. Oh, 2007. So I wonder what the 90s are for. I mean, I felt like it was a long time, but I wasn't getting the 2000s, so I wonder what the 90s are for. I wonder what happened in the 90s. Huh. I don't know. Unless it has something to do with him. It might have something to do with him, like when he was arrested or something. I don't know. He feels like, was he in his 20s when this happened? I feel like he's young when this happened, when this took place. It's weird. I hear like right out of high school. I wonder if that's right. Because he felt like 20. I hear right out of high school, but I feel like in the 20s. So I mean, we're out of high school in what, 18? So I mean, if it was a couple years later, it still qualifies. She says he got away with it for too long. I can try. I'm not fucking getting his name. I got hit. Sorry. I'm sorry about the cuss. I'm not getting his name. I got an S, but I don't know where that fits. And a David, I don't know where that fits either. But I got his description. But I can try to use this pendulum thing. So how old would that make him? I'm not good at math. That he would have been 20 something, right? Because my son was born in 2005, and I had him when I was 22, so he would have had to be in his 20s. So that's right. That's right. Okay, that's right then. Yep, that's right. He's on. That makes sense. He would have been in his 20s. Okay, that makes sense. I want to use this to see if I can get his name. Because if we could get his, I've never used it before, so I don't know how accurate it is though. My shoulder is hurting for some odd reason. My right shoulder. I don't know. Maybe he has shoulder issues or something. I don't know. I don't know where my right shoulder is, but I just keep hearing the right guy. The right guy. So I think they have the right guy. I know people are pushing it. That's what I was told, but I think he's the right guy. He is the right guy. I don't think there was any kind of conspiracy with this. Doesn't come up as some kind of conspiracy with the parents or anything like that. Like she was sold or any of that. It doesn't come up that way. I just think they made a stupid mistake by leaving their daughter, and she had been being watched. And this was planned by these people. These two people. I definitely get two. The other one didn't like take part. I don't know. He might have taken part in some of the essay. Like went over there. I don't know. Maybe that's not really coming in, but I don't think he took part in her murder. He's definitely involved. Oh, 30? That doesn't make sense. Because that's only 5 years older than me, and I was 22 when I had Eli. And that was in 2005. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would make him 27. That doesn't make sense. Because I had my son in 2005. That would be 2 more years. I had him when I was 22. Maybe he was right out of high school and he did something else, but the 20s come in, which 30 doesn't make sense because he's only 5 years older than me. Oh. But that doesn't make sense because I had my son when I was 22 and in 2005, so that's only 2 years. He's only 5 years ahead of me. Wouldn't that make him like 27? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, unless he did something there's something where he started doing stuff right out of high school or in his 20s. It might not even relate to her. It might relate to a different case. See? I knew that didn't add up. 28. That's his 20s. Okay. Thank you. I thought it was like 27 or 28 because he's only 5 years older than me. My son's 17. My son turned 17 in 2000 this year. So, okay. All right, so that's where the 90s come in. Okay. So this wooded area right outside the city, I feel like that's where she's at. And that's all I'm getting is trees and him burying the parts there. So we can try. I have never used this before, and I don't know. I don't really want to get. I don't have it set up yet to where I can like show you. I'm just probably gonna set it in my lap. I don't know. I can't count. No, I'm saying, oh my gosh. I'm saying my son is 17 and he turned 17 in 2005. Or he turned 17 this year. And he was born in 05. That's only 2 years difference, is what I was saying. So he did something in his 20s. So there's something he did right out of high school and in his 20s. Whether it relates to her or not, I don't know. This thing came freaking messed up. Of course it came tangled because that's the story of my life. It's making me mad. There we go. Nope. Well, it is in a knot. Well, I hate math, apparently. I was trying to even just do it with what I knew about my own life to try to figure out the timing of it. There's some, it might not even be related to her, but there's something he did in his 20s. And right out of high school. Like, he did stuff, he's done a lot of stuff. I've never used this, so I don't know how it's going to work. And you know what? I don't know if it's going to work because I can't do it flat right here. I don't want to do the table. That means I got to move and all of that. Nope. This isn't going to work. If you guys want to hang on for a minute, I can get the table set up. I have to take everything off of it. But I don't know how I'm going to show you on there. So you have to wait a minute so I can do that. If you guys really want me to use this. I've never used it, so I don't know how accurate it is. I'll have to ask it a couple questions that I already know the answer to. Hey, at least there's no spiders tonight. Usually there is. Yeah, she says it's just like, it's simple. Like, it's just like the forest right there. I don't, like, that's what she just keeps showing me. The forest. The forest, the forest, the forest. So. What are you guys looking at? You act like you're looking for a spider or something. Don't tell me there's another spider. Okay, so that would put him, if he started in 1994, that would put him in just out of high school, right? Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this because I don't really know. Okay, I'm probably gonna move you guys and hope that nothing falls on me. And I don't have any paper towels right now, so. Nope, can't see me. Damn it. How am I going to do this? This is like just an end table, so it's not the greatest. And I don't know, I can't really. Okay. So there we go. Okay. I still have these stupid pins in my hand. I don't know. No, guys, it's okay. I'm not doing anything important. Not doing anything important. You can go lay down. Trying not to, anyways. Yay, math. Okay. So, I don't think I have this the right way. It needs to be this way. Go lay down. Dogs are like, what are you doing, dude? Okay. Oh, I need my paper because I have to write down the letters I get. I won't remember. I think I lost my pen I had, though. What do I do with it, baby? Did I lose it? Sorry. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, so like I said, I haven't used this yet. I don't know how accurate it is. We're gonna have to. It says if it stays still in the middle, then you're all good to go. I can't show you guys because I don't know my camera. There we go. Nope. I have to figure out a way to do my camera because I can't. I don't have I need like a clip or something. Let me try something. Nope. If I do that, it's gonna knock over my everything. So we don't want to do that. Okay, sorry. I don't know. So I need to ask a couple questions first. I need to calibrate this. Is my name Rachelle? Do I have on a burgundy shirt? Do I have on a white shirt? It's saying no. Okay. I'm just calibrating it. Things I already know. Do I have a dog named Poppy? It's saying yes, which is true. Okay. Is Madeleine in the woods outside the city? Madeleine's physical body, her remains. It's giving me a yes. I just wanted to validate that. I know. They're wondering what the heck I'm doing. Okay, thank you very much. Hopefully the cat doesn't try to hit it. Okay, so can we have the name? Can we have the name of Madeleine's killer, please? think it's supposed to circle the letter. I don't know. I think it was circling those. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this because I don't know if it's circling or. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to circle the letter from what I read earlier. And I don't know if it's really circling. I just got this today, so I don't know how accurate it is. We'll see if it gives us the name. Try to start off. Let me go back here and comment. Okay, thank you. Can we have the name of Madeleine's killer, please? Oh my god, this thing just fell apart. What the heck? Dude. It's not been tied very tight. Embarrassing. Okay. Just bear with me here a minute. Okay, so C. I think C for sure. I don't know. It's hard to see if it's circling it. Hold on. Okay, bring it back here. Keep it still. Okay, so it did a C. Madeleine's killer, please. Okay, so it's definitely circling a C. I. J. Well, CJ, because the I isn't doing it anymore. M. Does J make sense or no? The M is also the M. Okay. M as in mom. I'm telling you. Okay. It's hard to tell because it like if it's circling one. Madeline's physical body. Yeah, I've never used one of these before, so bear with me. Definitely C. I don't have patience, okay? Bobby, get down. Get down, baby. You're messing me up. No, you can't jump on my lap right now. You're fine. G. L. CGL. N. N is definitely. P. S. Big S. U. Okay, so it circled the S big. And what did I say? G N? CG. It doesn't even spell anything. CG. I got CGNS. Did I do L? Okay, now I'm kind of seeing how it's doing it. I'm going to redo it because I just want to. Okay, so we know C, so I don't need to do that one. Redo that one. The name of Madeleine's killer. J. It's not really doing the L anymore, so. O. I don't know. I just need to learn how it moves on the right one. So it moved big on the L. So C, or wait, J. It moved big on the J. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Is it match? Okay. So we know C. Okay. Madeleine's killer, please. Madeleine McCann's killer, please. The name of Madeleine McCann's killer, please. Send that to me in Messenger. I want to see it. I. C-I. It's still circling the J. The L, it's circling. I don't know. The J, it's like, yeah. I'm circling the I too. IJ. The L. The N. I don't know. It's freaking hard, man. This is hard because it's like it doesn't stop. It doesn't. It's like not stopping. It's okay. So I need to go back over here and just chill a minute. Okay, Madeleine. The name. I know. The name. We're just gonna start over. We know it's C. We know we got C. Okay. So the name of Madeleine McCann's killer, please. Okay, it's still. I. J. L. N. Definitely N. Don't know why it's circling the Q. Odd. S. I don't know. I got CIJLN and Q, an S and Q. CLIJN S and Q. It spells nothing. I don't know. It can be first, middle, and last. It's just not, unless, it's not going to come in order because I'm going down the alphabet. So I don't know if that translates to anything. This is kind of hard. I thought it would be easier. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't know. Does that spell anything? I can just try to get his, let me just try to get his initials. So we know C already, so initials. Can we get the initials of Madeleine McCann's killer, please? So C. Maybe I'm counting things that aren't, like, I think that's moving, but it's not. It likes the S. I think it needs to be bigger circles. I think I'm counting the little circles. Yeah, we got this. We got the C. It does like the S, though. Which is what I got, I think. I did get an S. It does seem to like the S, so I don't really know, unless you guys know what his middle name is. There's an S somewhere. Because it does keep circling the S, but I think like I'm counting the little circles, and it should just be big circles, which is hard to tell the difference because. How do we get down? No, you can't get up here. Stop. You're messing me up, dude. It likes the M. Yeah, I got 2. I got an M. It likes the S. M and S. I mean, 2 involved, but I don't know if the other guy was involved in killing, and taking her life, because I don't know. I don't know. Let me look at that. Let me look at that car. I want to see the car. Oh, shoot. I'll show you guys. Wow, I have 2 pins. Where did they come from? Sticks. Oh my gosh. It's a brown BMW. Or Jaguar. That matches the weird color I was seeing. It's like a brownish, weird. I don't know. It's hard because it looks like he has a big name. He has a long name. So I really don't know how. It wanted the R. He's got an R in his name. And an I. It gave us some letters, but just not all the letters. Which is weird. It's not well, there we go. Now it wants to circle the B. Okay, so now it's circling the B. I didn't really go past the C, so B, C. So yeah, so that could be why, because we did get some letters that belong in there, and then some of the letters are repeated, so I don't know how to do that. Like if it's a long name like that with repeating numbers, because there is an R in it and there is an S in it too. That's why it liked the S. H I K R S T. I just have to learn how it fills on each number, each of the right letters. So it's giving us the. Yeah, but then I have to go through the whole alphabet if I do that. It did give us H R S. He's probably called Chris for short. Does that place with the Woods place have a name to it or no? Yeah. So it did give us the C H. It just didn't give it. It's hard to just can't give it in order. I mean, I guess that's the right way to do it. It's gonna take forever. I don't put up with drama in here. We don't put up with drama in here. That's why. I don't allow it. And my mods don't allow it either. So I guess we could do that. Okay, so we'll try. It's going to take forever, though, with his name, but we could try it that way. Because I have to go so slow. So can you give me the first letter of Madeleine McCann Killer's name, please? First letter. We already know it's C, but I just wanted to see. Okay, can you give me the second letter of Madeleine McCann's killer? H. Can you give me the third letter of Madeleine McCann's letter, please? Or Madeleine McCann's killer, please? It's hard to keep it still when you're moving it. This is hard. It's so hard. So we got CH. Third letter, please, of Madeleine McCann's killer. R. Fourth letter, please, of Madeleine McCann's killer. S. What did I say? Third. Now I'm lost of what letter I'm on. CHR. I don't know. This is hard. I'm gonna have to practice with this because I'm confusing myself. And we're gonna have to. Yeah, I have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and forth on the alphabet to do it that way, though. It's gonna get confusing. I don't know. Is there a name on that woods area? Well, she gave us a C. That's good enough. Stay there, Ginger. Stay there, baby. You don't need to come over here. You're fine. Stay there. Stay. You're fine. My 16-year-old's like wanting to jump on the damn table. It's just going to take practice to figure out how this works. That's all. I'll have to mess around with it, play around with it, ask it questions I know and stuff. It's going to take a lot of work to get names of places, though, that's for sure. Is there a name of that wooded area or no? There's no name of the wooded area, right? That I'm talking about. I think that's where she's at. Because I just keep seeing that same area. I don't really see nothing else around, just woods. I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna ask it if she's findable too. So, is Madeleine McCann's body in the wooded area right outside of town, 6 miles? I'm going to ask again because I need to clear my mind because I already think it. I don't know why she called that car a clunker. It doesn't really look like a clunker. Maybe because it's old. An older car. Sorry, my dogs are doing their job outside. So is Madeleine McCann's, it's hard to keep it still. Is Madeleine McCann's physical body in the wooded area 6 miles out of town? It's asking, check again. I don't know if it would be considered her body. Is Madeleine McCann's remains in the wooded area 6 miles out of town? Violet's quit. Okay, so I'm getting a yes. I had to do check again because I had to do remains instead of body, so that kind of tells me a lot. Well, plus it's been so long, she would just be remains. So is Madeleine McCann's remains in the wooded area 6 miles out of town where she went missing from? I get a yes for that. Okay, so just wanting to validate the reading. Is if they go and search that area 6 miles out of town, will they find Madeleine McCann's remains buried in different areas? I get a yes for that too. So, I don't know. That's where I would look if I were the cops. Is there any other questions you want me to ask? I can do the yes/no questions if you want about this. I just to validate things. I don't know. Is the second person also involved in Madeleine's murder? Is the second person involved physically in Madeleine McCann's murder? So I'm getting a no on that. Like he didn't physically do the act. Is this the second person? Is the second person S.A. Madeleine McCann while she was in captivity? I'm getting a no on that. Is C.B. Madeleine McCann's killer? Is that his initials? C.B. the initials of Madeleine McCann's killer. Yeah, I can. Because I don't think I'm going to get any more. I'm not channeling anymore. So if you guys got questions, go ahead. I think I've gotten all I'm going to get. I got the important stuff. So I'm not going to get every detail. It's impossible to get every detail. I wish I could. That would be awesome. But we don't get every detail. So I can ask. Okay. I wanted to call her Maddie too earlier. Weird. Was Madeleine McCann ever in the camper van that CB owned that the cops searched? I'm getting no. Yeah, I was actually going to put Maddie when I was live. I was actually going to use Maddie instead of Madeleine, so now I know why. Let's see. Was Madeleine McCann taken to an abandoned building? Check again. I said I didn't know because I wasn't getting that, but this says it's possible if the cops check that area. The Pendulum does. So I have to check that question again real quick. I have to ask it differently. Is Madeleine McCann taken and held in an abandoned building that's now bulldozed? I get a yes on that. So I'd be wondering whatever building that they took down, eventually that would be where she was, because she did show me like everything falling. Dogs are doing their job. I apologize. Did the cops find evidence in the house that they searched in 2020? It's saying no on that one. I don't know. Pendulums are always say they're hit and miss, but I mean, I wasn't getting anything but trees, so she wasn't showing me anything but like woodsy areas. Is that the name of the thing? Is that the name of the place that you're talking about? The woods area? Is that the 6 Mile one? Is that what the initial name is it for it? Okay. You can give me the name because I'm not going to find it. So just try to tell me that name and I'll ask the full name. I haven't looked at a map or nothing. Yeah, that's what I asked, and it said yes for that. But I don't understand the MJ. Are you saying that there's a place called MJ there? Monte J. Hopefully I say that right. Is Madeleine McCann's remains in Monte Jadu? I'm probably saying it wrong. It says check again. Oh, okay. Judeo? Is Madeleine McCann's remains in Monte Judeo? MJ? Monte Judeo? I keep getting check again because I don't know how to say it. Oh my god. Let me. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. That's why it keeps saying chick again. It's like, what are you saying, woman? Jude? There's no U? Monte Jude? Is Madeleine McCann's remains at Monte Jude? It's giving me a yes on that. But I want to look at it. What's the country? Largos? Largo what? I still don't know where the heck, like what country she's in. Portugal? Okay. So, where was she? Was she at this Pamina Hotel and Resort, or was she somewhere else? That's weird. There's I got an S, not an R. Because I want to go from the. Well, I mean that's not where like he took her from, but I know, but I don't know what it's called. I would have never got these names. Okay, these are crazy names. I mean, it says that the wooded area 6 miles out, whichever that fucking is. I don't know. Like I don't think there's a name to it. I hate maps. Nothing ever looks like I see it. It's stupid. What's weird is like normally when normally whenever I get like a location, I usually get more than just woods. Like I get stuff that's around it, but for some reason I just see wooded area and it feels like right outside of town. That's the best way I can describe it. Like the first wooded area that you come to or whatever. But what side? I hate maps because they never look like what I see. It's stupid. I don't know. Is Madeleine McCann's remains north of the resort? Is Madeleine McCann's remains south of the resort? Is Madeleine McCann, I think south is, I don't know. Is south the water or something? Okay, so is Madeleine McCann's remains south of the resort? Is Madeleine McCann's remains northeast of the resort? No. Are Madeleine McCann's remains east of the resort? Are Madeleine McCann's remains west of the resort? It stopped. Are Madeleine McCann's remains west of the resort? Are Madeleine McCann's remains west of the resort? West. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm not good with direction, so I don't know which way is east, north, east, south, west. Madeleine McCann's remains west of the resort? Are Madeleine McCann's remains northwest of the resort? Are Madeleine McCann's remains northwest of the resort? Are Madeleine McCann's remains southwest of the resort? Like not moving at all. Is that not a direction? Madeleine McCann's remains west of the resort. Okay, so it likes west. Whatever way that way is. Like, but he didn't take her from he took her from the resort, but he took her somewhere else. So I just don't know where he took her. Wherever there was a building that came down that was like in a bad part of town. I got an S, but that's the water. Selma. That would be west, I think. Fucking hot. Is west that way on the map? North? No. I want to... Come on, give me the thing again. I got an S, right? Yes. I can't tell which way is... Turn... How come when I tried... Okay, north, east, south. It's that way then. Which is weird because Selma's that way. Which is not the way I wanted to go. Are they even have like a national forest out there? Or what one would consider it? Like this is like outskirts, like not near a town. I mean, not in a town. I'll try to put my pendulum on the map and see. Is that like okay. I mean whatever they think of as an astral force. Like we have them here, but I don't know if they have them there, but like what we would think of one. That's why I thought left is that way. Well, yeah, because it did the thing and I said north. It took me north. Oh, freaking. So that's why I said the Selma was over there, which I got an S. I'm gonna try my pendulum on my. It's hard on the phone. It's like super hard. Like if I had a map, I could try it, but it's like super hard. I'm just gonna ask. It's so hard to do it on this. Is it still? Is it said Selma? Is that how you say it? Is Madeleine McCann's remains in near or in Selma? Selma? I'm saying it wrong. Let's just check again. I don't know how to say it. It's going to be west, but it's like I'm trying to see because she said it was like the first wooded area you come to outside the city. It's so different looking than what I'm used to seeing. I don't know. It's like the first heavily wooded area outside the city. Or outside of a city, I should say. I don't know, guys. Because I don't get anything but freaking woods. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing grape leaf vines. Do they have wineries out there? I think maybe a winery might be either closer or across from it. Does anybody know if they have wineries out there? I feel kind of sick. I don't know. I'm horrible at pronouncing stuff. Oh, I put in winery and it gave me freaking wine sores. Okay, so here's one. I don't really see any woods by it. There's one by the Monte Jude you were talking about. I don't see like a really wooded area there though. I don't know. I'm gonna ask this. I'm gonna ask this thing like a name of a place or something. Bear with me. I'm just gonna do this real quick because it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me because I can see it, but I can't find it. I hate that. Happens to me a lot. Okay. So, can you please give me the name of the the name of the area that Madeleine McCann's remains are by, please? I'll see if it spells anything. Give me the first letter, please. D. Give me the second letter, please. Second letter of where Madeleine McCann's remains are by. Third letter, please, of where Madeleine McCann's remains are by. It can't be right. Yeah, let's see. Fourth letter of where Madeleine McCann's remains are by, please. So let's see if there's anything that even sounds like this before I even say anything. People are probably getting bored. Sorry. I'm not. I'm frustrated. I get frustrated on maps. I got like a DEDI, but it doesn't even like match anything. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Nothing looks like this map is like, like she's right outside of town, but I can't find what I... I don't know. It didn't match. It's not matching anything. I'll try again. I'm frustrated. No, stay there. You're fine. Can I please have the first letter of the name of where Madeleine McCann's remains are, please? He likes the D. Can I have the second letter of where Madeleine McCann's remains are, please? I don't even see anything with D, but it keeps circling the D. This map is like so freaking confusing. It looks like weird. It doesn't look like our forest, which is how I see it because that's just how I reference how our forests look. I don't even see anything with a D here. How annoying. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's like a wooded area outside of town. I don't feel like he drove too far. There's a reference to a winery and a golf course. No, because I'm looking for an area. I mean, I don't know why I should say dirt, obviously. If she's buried, she's in dirt. But there's like no, it keeps circling the D. So I don't know. I can't even find a place with a D there. I don't know, guys. It's fine. I said it might not even fit here. So David might be a completely different case because that happens to me sometimes. Like I said, I get interconnects and I don't even know where they fit at. So I can't even say half these names to ask it right. So it's fine. Like I said, David might be a different thing. I know. I get Charles every freaking night. It's so annoying. There's actually a Charles missing from Tucson, so I don't know if it's him or not, but I'm kind of frustrated right now with this. I do see there is a reference to. I mean, I could try to channel again and see if I could get more, like. Yeah, but I mean that could be where she kept her. But she told me it was like an abandoned property where she was kept, and then they tore it down. Hold on, baby. You're okay. You're okay. I know. You just want attention. Let's see. Okay, so there's the... I'm going to pull up her picture again. I gotta do my damn chat hours. Damn it. My phone just did something weird. Okay. She has such big, beautiful eyes. She has the thing I have, where they have like the little, Eli has one of those actually, the little, brown, like, thing in the eye. I have a dot. So there's a wooded area. There's a winery because I could see grapevine leaves. My head hurts. And wherever I'm saying, it's going to have either that on the way or around it. I hear the words next town. I think west is right because I hear west. There's a golf course. Resort, like another resort. I think you pass it. I don't know if there's any little airports around there. I see it like a helicopter, so I don't know if maybe they use helicopters. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I see like a flag with red, yellow, and green on it. I don't know what their flag colors are. I don't know what that means. Well, it was an area he knew. I hear the word worked. Maybe he worked in there or something. I don't know what he did for work, if he even did anything, but it would take some looking around to see maybe where he used to work at. It has what I'm describing. I think there might be a lake or some sort of water. It's not the beach. It's the beach is like the other direction, like in front of me. But this is like a lake that possibly turns into a river. Like it has both, or a creek. There's both. Get an in. I don't know how that fits. I'm hot again. Back of my head hurts as well. On the side of my, it's horrible. It's taped. Cats. Getting like a C word, but I can't make it out. I don't know. It's not his name. It's something else. I keep hearing resort, but not the resort she was in. It's like resort, golf course, winery, wooded area with, like I said, like a possible creek and lake or bigger area of water that the creek runs into. I keep seeing like a lake or a bigger area, like, or a pond. I mean, it's a bigger thing of water, but then there's a creek too. Don't knock over that. Freaking cat almost knocked over my lamp. I'm getting tired, guys. Sorry. This is something. Oh, this is going to be another case right here. David Lane. I need to write that down because I don't know how that fits. It's not going to fit this case, I don't think, but I don't know why I'm getting that. It's weird. And she's talking about some kind of castle or something. Like she shows me a castle or something that looks like a castle. I don't know if they have those over there. Maybe a Spanish looking type castle. I don't know. It's just like a bigger, like close by, not in the area. Something that's considered something like a castle or something like that. I don't know. And 125. I'm getting like weak all of a sudden, guys. I don't think I can do anymore. I have to, I still have to do my other work. Oh, sorry, cough. I don't know. I don't know if that's helpful. I don't know. I hear something like Caspian, but like, you know, it's weird because it's off of Narnia, but I don't know exactly what that means or if it's she just can't say it or I'm not getting it right. I don't know. My battery's running low on my computer. I don't know, guys. I think that's... It's hard because it's like these things you have to see when you're there. So I don't know if a local would know what I'm talking about or the cops or something. I don't know. Something about bricks. Something made out of bricks or something. I don't know. That's her. I kind of feel like it may be like a bit higher up too, like some kind of mountains. Is it wooded? Is there a lot of woods around there? It feels like the woods are right off the road too. It's like it's not like you take a road, go this way, go that way, and then you find it. Like the woods, like the way the woods are like right by the road. That's what I can see. It would also need to have a winery and a golf course resort and a possible castle, like either on the way or around the area, like within the vicinity, or you pass it. Those are things that it would need to have as well, but probably. All right, I think that's all I'm getting. So, I don't know. I hope it helps. Hope it helps. If you want to take the class, just email me. You want a reading, email me. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're not. Make sure you share my videos with whoever you think wants to listen or it will help or whatever, because if I send them, they're like, I'm not listening to you. But hopefully, I don't know. Somebody said something that there was a McNeely farm for Michael, so I gotta go look at that because that's what I kept getting. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for being here with me. I know that castle is a queso is a castle in Portugal. Okay, well, where is that at? Is that close to anything? Hold on, I want to see where if this is. Queso is a castle in Portuguese. Is there a place called that? Because I was kind of getting like Caspian, but like the CAS part. Like I don't think that's the word. Is there a queso there or whatever? Okay. There's a Casa do I don't know where this is though. It's like way far away. Shit. It's the opposite direction. I don't know. Yeah, like sometimes things can be symbolic, so that would make sense. Yeah, it's another. I get like resort that's connected to a golf course, but also a winery. And if that spot has like that one spot has the what's it called? Freaking lake with the creek or whatever, that could be important. That could be an important area. It would just be interesting if there's anything like I just described around that area, like the golf course, the resort, and the winery, and then I don't know where the castle and the brick fit. I don't know. So all right, just I like the pendulum. I don't know. The pendulum is like I don't know if I try to trust it, but I don't know if I do. I try, but I can't say it though. It's not going to do me any good. It's just going to say check again. Is Madeleine McCann's remains near Escovia do Littoral. It's not funny. Is Madeleine McCann's remains near Escovia do Littoral. I don't know, it's circling. Well, hello, Midnight Noon. Long time no see you. It is Madeleine McCann's physical remains by Escovia du Littoral. Escovia du Littoral. Escovia du Littoral. Escovia du Littoral. I think that's a yeah. Is it close to that area with the lake or whatever?